Here we are with my old friend and colleague and Hall of Famer Steve Flink discussing about these two completely opposite and different semifinals. One went on for 4 hours and 34 minutes and was won in 5 sets by Wawrinka versus Murray. The other one, a little more than 2 hours, 3 sets, straight sets from Nadal over Thiem.
Well,
Are you surprised?
Not surprised. I want to defend myself because you, of course, have been giving me a hard time about wrong predictions.
Yeah.
I did actually believe going in that Wawrinka would win in 5, Nadal would win in straight, so I was not surprised. I was a little surprised how the Wawrinka match unfolded because he served for the first set and had a set point in the tiebreak and lost it. Won the second, had 7 games in a row at one stage. Then he lost the third after twice being up a break, but he came back strong, Ubaldo, to win the fourth in a tiebreak and blitz Murray in the fifth, 6-1. Very impressive comeback.
Yes, very impressive comeback. As you said, he could have won the first 3 sets.
Easily.
And then he won in 5, and it was a great match because I haven't seen very often somebody who is a better defender than Andy Murray because he was able to recover everything.
He was. And he mixed up his shots so well, high trajectory, looping shots to try to break up Wawrinka's rhythm, but in the end he couldn't stop him because Wawrinka's best tennis, to me, was in the 5th set.
Yes. Well, in the 5th set, probably Murray was also a little bit tired because he had the way he stays behind the baseline. He has to run much more than Wawrinka.
Absolutely, it finally got to him, and I think he psychologically too, to not be able to close him. He would have loved to have won it in the 4-set tiebreak, but he was never really close. He lost that 7 points to 3. It was a clear win for Wawrinka, and that was tough on Murray psychologically.
Sure. Still, I think that Murray is getting better because I think he lost, but he probably played one of his best matches this year.
Why are we agreeing so much? I do agree because it's a good showing from him to be in the semifinal. He'll now go out onto the grass feeling confident again, and I think it's done him. It's a very positive step for Murray after a poor clay court circuit.
Yes, and then when he has to play on grass, he is forced to anticipate a little more, to play a little more aggressive,
right?
And he becomes more dangerous because today Wawrinka just said that last year when he lost to Murray, Murray was more aggressive, and he said probably it's a matter of confidence.
Yes, I think Wawrinka's right. But I also agree with you about the grass. Murray knows that he has to do that. He's won Wimbledon twice, won Queens a whole bunch of times. He's had a great grass court record through the years, and I think he's looking forward to that stretch of the season.
Sure, he won also an Olympic gold medal.
Yes, yes.
Don't
True, 2012, beating Federer.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, Wawrinka could become the first one who wins the first 4 slams of his career, one after the other, if he would beat Nadal. But we don't think he will.
No, I don't think so. It is remarkable, though, Ubaldo. He beat Nadal, who had hurt his back in that 2014 Australian final.
Yeah.
Then he's beaten Djokovic in 2 finals since, one here, one at the U.S. Open. So you're right, going for 4-0. But no, I really like Nadal's chances. He's fresh. He's at the absolute top of his game. And here's Wawrinka coming off a match, as you said, that lasted longer than 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
I don't see how he beats Nadal in best of 5 at any time on this court, but particularly under those circumstances.
Yeah, but we will talk about that tomorrow after the women's final. We just remind you that Nadal has won 101 matches out of 103 on clay.
It's a pretty dismal record, isn't it?
Yeah. And that today against Thiem, he was never in trouble because he lost the serve on the first game, but then it was a one-way match.
It sure was, and he closed with a 6-love set, so he's delighted to get through so swiftly as he did today.
Yeah, 29 games lost in the whole tournament, better than Borg, when Borg in 1978 lost only 32 games, I think, in the whole tournament. So anyway, it's really almost unbelievable what Nadal is doing,
Remarkable, and he's been this way pretty much the whole clay court campaign, with the exception of the one loss to Thiem in your city of Rome.
Rome, yes, I was there. So let's a quick prediction on Ostapenko Alep. What do you expect? try to miss this
I
one.
expect the unexpected because we know that Halep's going to go out and play
Yeah.
solid percentage clay court tennis, retrieve, counterattack. Maybe it's slightly like a women's version of Andy Murray.
Yeah.
She'll get a lot of balls back. But we don't know about Ostapenko. She's so explosive. I think she's going to make this match scary and close. I like Halep's chances in the end, but I'm looking for a three-setter.
All right. Then I think that Halep should win also because she saved the match point in the quarters. And
Right.
when those things happen, normally it's a good omen.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also true that when a young player plays his first final in a slam, very often I remember Guga Kuerten. They win it.
It
So-
can happen, and she's a fearless player, so that makes for an intriguing final.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see you tomorrow with Steve Flink, Hall of Famer, friend and colleague of mine. I'm very proud of him.